Alright, see it played, Counterattack at Yartsevo. It's squad battles, AOTR. Turn 4 of 9. We have a Russian dismounted defense here on the east side of the village of Yartsevo here. We have a German recon force of a bunch of six-wheel vehicles and motorcycles and infantry. Alright. Leader, air artillery. Yep, it's still called. Okay. We got a pinned unit there. Now I'm trying to remember, how do they become unpinned? One thing I remember from browsing the documentation is that the status is also a kind of efficiency or effectiveness. I guess we call it combat effectiveness. This will degrade, and weapons have one as well. So a weapon has an effectiveness that degrades, and units have an effectiveness that degrades, shown as a status here. The important point is that, at least for the soldiers, I'll go ahead and assume it's the weapons too, this is a one-way degradation here, a one-way breakdown here. There's no recovery whatsoever in a squad battles scenario. So this is a one-way decline here. Okay. Got another pinned team there. Okay, what? Okay, we got our Maxim machine gun there, medium machine gun. We need to put it to use. What do we got here? Motorcycles and a squad. So let's see how effective that medium machine gun can be. They're on ground. Huh. Okay. I'm defending here. I'm not going to come out and... So let's unleash everything here. Oh, that is brutal. 40-meter hexes. So some brutal close-in fighting here. Yes, it is. So here, probably got some, yep, motorcycles and unknown infantry unit there. Okay. Let's open up with everything. Alright, the pinned unit can still fire, but I believe it's just less effective. Let's see what. 12 men. That doesn't... What? Is this the... So this is 5 men, morale F, status 50 or 99, pinned. And that's 12 men, morale D, unless that's a like full by organization, by huh. I'll assume that's the case. Okay. Oh, so they can fire through that. What is that? That's funny. They call that clear. Oh, tank mine. Okay. I should have known that. Alright. Back up here. Okay, here a team, a rifle team. Pinned though. Where can they see? Oh, actually they can see those infantry over there. And they are gonna shoot there. All right, rifle team here. They're going to hold. They're going to hold. They are going to hold. AT gun back here. They're going to hold. All right, let's see. Access turn 5. Still coming on the southern part of the defense there. Coming on. Ooh, lots of infantry coming through the village there. Right up to close range. The advantage of a built-up area for an attacker. Ooh, what was that right there? Huh. What's firing over there? Oh, was that infantry support gun? It looks like an infantry support gun. Firefight back and forth. Ooh. Oh, okay. Looks like our command post there might have fired. There we go. Spores available. Okay, what does that mean? Okay, what's going on here? Available. Okay. So I think I select it. Target. Okay. Now, unfortunately, when I click this, okay. All right. This rings a bell from reading the other day. Right click. Thank you. I didn't know if it was right click or left click, and it tells me. It's a nice looking little picture there. Does that matter? I wonder. Oh yeah, I can select the payload. I guess if there's an option. Okay, I guess there isn't an option. Is not an option here. So they. Huh. Okay. Right click. Where do now? This is really hard to choose. Do I try to break up this? I think I should try to break up this infantry attack here. Do I drop it in the open? I'll just try and drop it in the open here. Alright, we got something. That wasn't too bad. Alright. So, do we have another called? Okay. I'll just leave that there for now. Now, can they see? Oh, they can see some infantry right there. So, but not an no point in using an AT gun. But what is that? Oh, there's motors. Well, it has a machine MG34 on it. So, let's go ahead and. Alright. Alright, we still got. I'm going to. Okay, so I'm going to experiment here. There's no. Obviously, this is an improved position. That's important. but this is the objective, that's the objective, and that's the objective. So it's an improved position. What I'm wondering is, if I select them, can I pull them back to here? Okay, so it looked like they did move, but now they're demoralized. I guess that's... They're still on ground, that's good. So I guess that's a price to pay, I guess. I'm not sure I would have done that again if I had known they were going to become automatically demoralized. Or actually, I don't even know if it's automatic. Maybe there's just a chance of them. But it's an interesting little mechanic. Not sure what to... Okay, this range of 4. Alright, so I'm gonna fire this way. Trying to break up this infantry attack. Alright, here. Now we'll just go ahead and select everybody. Try to break this up. Ooh. Wonder what that is. What makes that little smoke thing? You know, it's interesting. After the enemy does something, it's a mortar? Must be. So they responded with mortars. Huh. So a little 50 millimeter mortar, but huh. Okay. Interesting. They're done. Okay, here pinned. Lieutenant. So can the lieutenant do something here? Let's I want to figure this out. So select the hex. If I select the leader and I go to leader rally units, why did he... Was that an improvement? Okay. Can I do it again? Alright. Huh. It's interesting. It's alright experimenting at this point, though. Okay, so now if I select them all, why not just go for everything here? Pinned. Okay. Now, these guys are pinned too. Lots of pinning. These guys are in the open, I think. Okay. Ooh. Well, they have to defend themselves. All right, did I? Can I fixed units, spotted units, used movement points? Oh, target units. That's what I was thinking of. So I think that you hopefully, so he has no movement points left, but let's see if it works. Go like that and then, okay, maybe it doesn't highlight because he has no points left. Okay, all right. I'll look at that later. And then used movement points. Okay, so I can quickly see highlighted. They're not highlighted. Okay, so let's go. Actually, that's not a bad thing to keep on. Especially if I want to cycle through everybody. Okay, so if I select him, now when I go target units, did they highlight? Huh, well, it's supposed to do that. These guys could pull back, but I'll just say not yet. What is that? Toggle units, okay. What's that one? Oh, that's the, no, that's visible hexes. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, I was using the hotkey. Hotkey's even easier. No, there's supposed to be a target. That's probably the artillery air support. Okay. Alright. See what happens here. And they're able to push on. Ooh. Coming in a horde. Disrupted there. Oh, they're coming after my CP there. That's really not good. Oh, maybe I should have moved that unit to the north all the way around to reinforce the CP back there. Boy, they are right in the face of my defenders. Wow. Visibility, 50x's. I think that's normal. Nice little recon vehicle there. Just on the wrong side. Still firing away. That must have been the mortar. Little infantry mortar. Huh. Longer range fire there. Against my AT gun. At some point I'll experiment with the game sounds again. At some point. I can't have them on if they're too loud. It's a lot of fire. Then again, that's a lot of German units. That is a lot of German units. Support is available. Oh, yeah, okay, it's available. So if I select it, yep, target. There we go. Now, do I target this group? Or do I target, no, I think it's got to be that one right there. Still try to break up that, oh no. They're all over the place. Well, yeah, that wasn't that much. Okay. Alright, well, that's the way it goes. So, maybe these guys... Now, if I try to pull them back... First of all, what is that? Oh, it's my wagon, never mind. It looked kind of bluish, so I was thinking German. If I try to pull them back, and they try to cross this open ground, I'm assuming that yeah, that's got a machine gun. What is... Can I get a sense of... That's two men with a mortar and a squad. Well, that's a hard call to me. What can I do? Can they... I wonder how they become undemoralized. Should I move? Now they're on the objective, though. What do we got there? Run out and pick up those German binoculars. You know, they're high quality. Got... okay, wreck. What do we got altogether? Like, well, altogether about a squad's worth there. Pin, disrupted, pinned. That's okay. All right, let's. I never saw. Yeah, moving up does cost 3 movement points. I never saw like a double time. Which, did I just miss it? I read about hold fire. I can see uses for that. I don't see double time, but let's. Do they? Oh yeah, they. Oh yeah, they made it. All right, but I guess that's as far as they go. And on the ground again. Okay. All right. Well, that's okay. Okay. Now here, if I select the platoon leader, what happens when he tries to nothing happened. Huh. I don't know what to. Oh, it didn't take any movement points though. So, does that have nothing to do with disrupted units? I was wondering if they keep rallying them. Now the other thing is, do I have to select them? I don't know. I can't remember. No. Okay. So there. There's a message that flies by. How do you look at the? I don't know. Anyways, so I'll leave that for now. See what kind of fire. Ooh, mortar fire. They move back. So how do they get undemoralized? No morale. So I'm going to guess. As a matter of fact, okay, I'll experiment. Oh, I didn't want to experiment too much, but hey. If they're demoralized and they now have no morale, something tells me that if I want to move them back towards the enemy, yeah, I'm not able to. Pin or demoralized units can only move away from the enemy. Okay, that's what would make sense. I'm glad that it worked out that way. That's what I was assuming, actually. Okay, so do they fire at the vehicle or the infantry? Which one's more dangerous? I think the infantry is more dangerous, frankly. Let's. Oh. Can they not see? Oh, they can't. They can't see it, so. Oh. Yeah, okay. Alright. We got here, there, disrupted, okay, so these guys were disrupted, no morale, which is an interesting way of putting it. These ones are disrupted, but morale E. So does that mean that can they be? No, they can't. Okay. Huh. It's interesting. Alright. Ooh, the Germans got into the... Oh, they got onto those tank mines. Okay. So here... Fire here or here? Here or here? Here. And here... Point blank fire. Point blank fire. Okay, so who... Okay, so let's go back to the example. I select everybody and I lose. Yep. So it highlights targets for this unit. Okay. So that does work. Ooh, that's not so good. So if I select the major here, oops, he was selected. So can he rally now? No, he did something. Took 8 movement points. Alright, here, what do they fire at? What are their legitimate targets? Range 12. Alright.